You're watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. My name is Brad Pomerance, and she is back. She is Tasha Cerda. She is on the council in the City of Gardena. And boy, Tasha, Gardena is on the move. It's amazing how many great new residents are coming online, new restaurants. Tell us all about it.
Yes, well, we're very fortunate to have some new things happening in Gardena. It's kind of like a revitalization here.
Kind of.
Well, it is.
It is.
We have new homes here in Gardena, over 255 new homes in 2015 that we brought to Gardena, new restaurants, things we've never had before. I mean, we have our local ethnic restaurants, but we have major chains here now, like
That's
Chipotle,
okay. I
In-N-Out.
love me my Chipotle, I admit it.
In-N-Out is
Who doesn't love In-N-Out?
Exactly, exactly. So, some good things that are happening here in our city.
How have you done this? Because as you know, for so many years, cities used a tool known as redevelopment to lure businesses, lure developers into their city limits, and you're surrounded by lots of different cities, and so you don't have that tool anymore. What have you done right? You've done something right.
Well, we're streamlining the process now when you're bringing a new business in. So it's not as hard as it used to be to get your business in. Plan checks are a lot quicker, and the area is starting to look so much nicer now. It's very inviting for businesses who've never considered Gardena before.
Yeah, tell us about the revitalization of the Rosecrans Avenue arterial, because that also brings to it a kind of a beautification.
Exactly. Well, Rosecrans right now services over 40,000 people passing through the city on a daily basis. So it was really important to have our thoroughfare look really good so that we're not just a drive-through city. So now what we've done is we've repaved the streets, and we were able, through Measure R, get some grants from state and federal to put a medium down the middle of the street, new drought-resistant plants.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yes, we did that as well.
Tell me about that, because a lot of cities are just letting those medians go brown, and brown's the new green, so it's all good.
Yeah.
But still, I guess your timing was right, so you were able to plan that in advance.
It was perfect. The drought-resistant plants there. We have new signage on both sides of the city. So one side on Vermont is the entrance into the city. The other side, Crenshaw, we have large signs that say "Welcome to Gardena," which is something we've never done before.
Can I go back though to the drought-tolerant plants? Tell me about them, because I think there's this perception they're cactus, they're ugly.
Oh,
it's not the case.
Absolutely not. I mean, there's a variety of plants that are there. They're green plants. They're beautiful trees there. They look like plum trees. If you're, just beautiful trees there. So it's not your typical desert-like look to it, but it's very green and they're easy to maintain.
Oh, I'm proud of you. Congratulations on that.
Thank
you. I'm
you.
also proud because you have on your own launched what's known as Gardena Honored Veterans, a website.org. Tell us about what you've done to honor the veterans of your city, your native city.
Okay. Well, there was an employee in our city who was also a veteran, and he said, you know what, this would be great if we could find some way to honor them. So I said, well, you know what, let's put our heads together and let's come up with something that we could do that keep the cost at a reasonable price. And we decided to come up with this website here where any veteran who lives in the city of Gardena can submit their name, their pictures, and we can honor them. Now, there's about under 3,000 veterans who live in the city of Gardena, so we're trying to reach out to all of them and say, we want to hear your story, we want to see pictures.
That's a good number, though.
Oh, it's a large number there. We want to know about the different places that you served at, any of the awards and medals that you've had. And we have some pretty significant people who are coming to our website now, and it's just a great way of honoring them. And even those who passed away, families can still submit their names, and it's just our way of saying thank you.
How are your vets doing? We know that for some vets returning, there can be challenges with obtaining employment. They may struggle a bit with mental health. Everyone doing pretty well?
They're doing really well, and I'm glad you asked that. We actually have a vet center in our community.
Fantastic.
So it's great where you can go in and get counseling. They help with jobs in the city, and so a lot of people, we can refer them over there. And it's just a great little asset to have right in our city, and we can welcome them home and do what we can for them.
Her name is Tasha Cerda. She is part of the Gardena City Council, clearly a city on the move. My name is Brad Pomerance. We thank you so much for joining us on Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.